This is a tutorial on making this simple poppy flower for Veterans Day. These are the basic supplies you need. We've got tape, scissors, glue, the roll of red party streamers, stirring straws, black construction paper that's cut into 1.5 inch strips. The cardstock template here is about 2.5 inches square. First thing you need is the strip of black construction paper. Using your scissors, you're going to cut this into fringe. So I'm just moving my scissors along, cutting all the way down. I'm cutting pretty close together in order to make a good fringe. Notice that the bottom of this is not all the way cut through. There's fringe, but there's about 1/2 inch of uncut area. When you're finished, you have a nice long strip, all cut as fringe. Use your template to cut off little strips, and this is enough for many flowers. Each one needs about 2.5 inches of fringe. Using your tape, attach your fringe to the straw. I'm using 2 small pieces, one on each end. I recommend using coffee stirring sticks, but you can also use just a regular drinking straw cut in half. I've attached tape on one end, and now I'm just rolling it nice and tightly on there, and then my extra tape here at the end is going to secure it so it's firmly attached to my straw. All right, that's the center of your poppy. Next, you're going to take your streamers, and using your template, you're going to just wind this around about 7 or 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then cut it off. Carefully slip out your template, keeping everything still folded. You want to cut into a flower petal shape. The bottom of it you're leaving continuous and uncut. The top of it you're rounding. So you can see how I've wound it. I'm cutting along this edge. And then rounding. When you unfold this, then you'll see it's a continuous line of petals. Go ahead and add a little bit of glue to this line all the way along. Grab your little straw center, and we're just going to carefully wind this around. So I'm just twirling. Here's the glue at the bottom. All right, there's one petal, and I'm just going to make sure it stays kind of loose like that and wind until I get to my next petal. And you want these spaced so that they'll go all the way around the black. So it's okay to kind of bend them. Once you get kind of close, you see where it's placed, go ahead and just kind of put it where you want it to go. Continuing to wind around and around. I want that petal to go there, so I'm just going to crush this little extra on there. It already has glue on it, so it'll stick fine right there. Because there's 7 or 8 petals on here, they should just overlap. Make sure you have glue on the very end. Tuck it tight, and then you're going to hold it in place for a few seconds to make sure that glue sticks well. And then if you'd like to just unfurl these a little bit so they go all the way around your center, there's your poppy. Simply done.